Alright. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Character Select. Moving right along. We are going to head to... It's time to go to the Magic Tower of Kalima. Also, the music that you're hearing right now is kind of a remix of Girl in the Tower from the end of 2 and the end of 6. Which actually got Sierra in a lot of trouble when they released King's Quest 6.
Why is that?
Well, basically, they really wanted to make it more feasible for for video games to have like hit songs with them, like Disney movies did and stuff like that. Don't step.
Well, I can't step on the wool.
So included with King's Quest 6 was a request to call your local radio station and request that song, which some people actually did ad nauseum. And when the radio stations found out, they were not happy. Bird!
Yeah, I don't think you can get radio stations to play video game music.
Nope.
Alright, so here we are at Hal's Moving Castle. Calcifer, open the door.
I've never seen Howl's Moving Castle, so...
You need to watch it, it's very good. At the very least, you need to read the book.
I don't have enough time.
Wuss.
Also, this music is pretty fucking awesome. It's understated, but it's really good.
Well, sometimes subtlety is the best thing for music.
Mm-hmm.
It's Chopin who said
Less is
simplicity is the final achievement of art.
Meant to do that.
Well, he didn't mean to do that, but he means to do it the next time.
Wait, Chopin said simplicity is the final achievement of art?
Yep.
So if you can say the same thing musically with less notes, then you're a master?
Pretty much. The whole thing is something like, after playing, thousands of notes upon even more notes, or blah, 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 simplicity emerges as the crowning reward of all art, or something like that.
I'm gonna look that up.
It's one of my favorite quotes.
Vigorous time.
Whee! Also, that whole hand thing he always does, that's from a Chaka.
Oh, yeah.
Which I relearned from having to replay the first two games over again.
So Tyler had to go through some technical difficulties and reinstall the game after redoing the computer. Or rebuilding his computer to a certain extent. And we lost all of our progress from the first 2 chapters, so he had to go through them again.
Yep.
So he's super happy about that.
Oh, I'm just ecstatic. Alright, so
that's a cool little thing, though, the fact that they got Achaka's hand thing in there.
Is it straight up or to the right?
To the right. There you go.
There you go.
Also, simplicity is the final achievement. After one has played a vast quantity of notes and more notes, it is simplicity that emerges as the crowning reward of art. So you had it right.
Yeah. I should hope so. It's one of my favorite quotes.
One of my favorite quotes is 3 o'clock is always too early or too late for anything you want to do.
Unless it's tea time.
Look! It's Valenice!
Oh, God. We have to watch this again.
Mm-hmm.
I
Kissy face!
I cringe every time I have to watch this.
Hey, look! It's... Valenice?
Valhalanice.
Valhalanice.
Fate brought me to that tower to find my true love. But which one was she? I played with a magic mirror to show me a sign.
Yeah. So, here's the trick. King's Quest II ends with finding the girl in the tower and asking you to marry her. Asking her to marry you. Whatever. I can words. Turns out the story is actually a little more complicated. I like that he still has freckles.
Doesn't he has, like, old Graham? Alright, so we have to pick between the two, and
Yeah.
I've already picked this lady.
This is literally a courtship chapter.
It's King's Quest, the dating simulator. See, I like the pattern on her dress. It's very neat. Very Celtic.
Here
Princess,
we go.
Will you marry me?
Wait,
Of course, I probably have that wrong.
hard pass. You've only just laid eyes on me, and now you're proposing.
Don't you believe in love at first sight?
Oh, sorry, I'm nearsighted. All I saw was an amorphous kid cliché stumbling into my bedroom window.
Oh, I like her.
Oh, she's
Please stop that.
delightful.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Yes, well,
And then it gets better.
apologies.
I can't watch this again. Oh, this is so bad.
My one true love.
Seriously? I just watched you propose to my friend. Over there! Like 10 feet away!
So that's,
The best possible response.
Yes. I mean, yes, that's a no!
well, no bother. We shall now proceed with the rescue mission as planned. Princesses, if you would be so kind as to toss down your long, luxurious golden locks of hair?
Yeah, about that.
You're joking, right? No one's had that hairstyle for decades. Centuries, really.
Please tell me buried inside that ornate cape is a real escape plan. Like a trained eagle, or flying berries, or an adventuring rope.
Or some nice 7-league boots.
You'd honestly think, like, seriously, the second game starts off the exact same way. You end up on Kalima with a ring, and that's it. And I'm pretty sure in the original game, you ended up there without even the ring, and you had to find one. It's incredibly poor planning on Graham's part, although, unless I'm mistaken, I think the magic mirror actually sends him there unexpectedly, so maybe it's actually not
Looks
planned.
like you're stuck here
Or
with us.
something.
An intro might be in order. My name is...
Earthquake?
not quite.
Yay, Hal's moving chicken castle.
Man, Baba Yaga is really getting around. It's his quest for glory. Jesus.
Didn't we kill her in that?
Nope. Turned her into a frog.
Steady that shelf!
Oh, I suppose. Alright, yeah. Over here.
Oh, good catch.
Over there, if you would.
I mean, if you built them into the stone, they're not going to come over.
I don't think they're built into the stone.
Right there!
Alright, well, I'm going with her, so...
Nice moves.
Oh, it broke.
I told you it broke.
I felt like the magic.
If you save the vase, the chest just falls, and everybody's kind of like,
Wasn't watching every move I
Well,
made.
she's mad because it's her chest,
Yeah.
and she's happy because it was her vase.
To relax. I needed to be myself. I needed to help clean up the mess I made.
You didn't really
Ow.
make any mess.
What was this dark magic?
Yeah, fuck
An
you, squirrel.
invisible wall guarded the outside world from me. If I wanted to impress the princesses, I would need to find another way to get that vase.
Which princess did you talk to first?
This is one of those important choices.
Wits. Huh. I didn't see a spot for board games. The sparkly purple book.
Have you ever seen the parody board games that instead of hours of fun says minutes of fun?
Like in here or like in real life?
No, just like in parody stuff.
No.
Cold at the top of that
It just makes me laugh. It's like minutes of fun.
All I knew how to make was chocolate chip.
The only
Oh, shut up with the.
Yeah,
chocolate chip pancakes.
The only fake board game I remember is Don't Whiz on the Electric Fence from Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, Lord. Also,
Don't whiz on the electric fence.
An unfinished
quite frankly, if you're whizzing on an electric fence, you deserve everything you get. Mythbusters proved that, right?
I believe so. And if you'll believe it, some various anecdotal news stories online about guys getting blown out of their shoes by peeing on an electric fence.
No. Hopefully it's more like blown out of their shoes and not like a busted tailpipe.
tumble and was in need of a repair.
Ooh. Anyway. No, you can't do that yet. You have
Shush
to
your
choose
butt.
a princess.
Hey there. Sorry about earlier. Things got a little weird.
Again.
Apology accepted.
I'm Graham,
Again.
by the way, as in King Graham.
Alright, so this time we're going to do
as in
this
King
right.
Graham the
Yep. Be truthful.
Wise.
The
That's not
wise.
truthful.
Nice to meet you, Graham.
Well, he's
Because we're
all
choosing-
he's all three of them.
SSV of Eastern
He's
Cleveland.
wise, brave, and compassionate.
For something?
Yes, it is.
V doesn't want to tell us what her name is short for. Her name is short for
So,
Val.
I should also.
It's not really
She's
short
trapped up-
because it's spelled VEE.
I guess
Yeah.
something was planned. in
She's
my
trapped
proposal.
up here with
Adventuring
Niece.
rope.
Val
So Graham
and
is now
Niece.
meeting.
Lark.
Yeah.
Rope wouldn't match
Val
much
and
anyway.
Niece.
It wouldn't.
They love their
And it
puns.
And
Don't
it
you
made
think if
Tyler
there was any
laugh
way of
the first
escaping, we would have
time.
done it by now?
Now, like most stuff in this chapter, it's just making me groan and sigh.
Outdated wizard
Uh-huh.
spell. One that needs some antiquated ideal of love to break it.
I see.
I knew from reading Courting Queens to Hold Court the importance of a good first impression. I would have to
And then you noticed this the first time that we played, and it was great.
Oh my god.
Make sure you point it out.
Alright. So,
Oh, it's not here. It's the next set of
well,
questions.
no. This one here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that.
Do you come
Of
here
course.
often? To this tower?
Well, it's an embarrassing story, but I'm
Which
not going to
actually
lie.
seems like a good question
An old
because she
woman bet
actually
me I
tells
couldn't
you a
climb
lot of
to the top
stuff.
This tower and beat the record. I'm never one to back down from a challenge.
Did you beat the record?
Of course I did. Crushed it. But now I'm trapped up here. I do hope Dad is not too worried. And that he remembers to change the Leviathan's water.
Leviathan. Another question, if you'd humor me.
On the first date. And we're back. Okay. Slight technical snafu, but we're pretty sure we've recovered from it, so hopefully everything is working properly.
Oh, I'm just so ecstatic right now.
So
So happy.
this game is cursed. We can't do it. Every time we try to record, it's a nightmare, and it's never ending. We're gonna talk to Niece, who's probably not a nightmare and is actually probably
I
very
thought
nice.
Perhaps I could introduce myself properly.
And your name is?
My name?
King Graham Cracker.
I'm King Graham.
If you've seen this already, we apologize,
King
but we
Graham
have to.
the
We're not sure where we ended.
Wise.
The wise.
Pleasure to meet you, Graham.
Yeah, see, she's from Western Kalima.
As
V
in
is from Eastern
Princess
Kalima.
Niece.
I don't even care
Western
anymore.
Kalima.
So, how did you get trapped up here?
Magical unicorns!
I saw this tower on the edge of my kingdom, and a little old lady told me there was a majestic unicorn at the top. I
Yay.
leapt at the chance for adventure. My siblings are never going to let me live this one down.
As well, they shouldn't.
I hope they don't
Quite.
lock me in my room. I have too many important art projects that need finishing.
You and your art.
What about you? What brings you here?
Magical unicorns. No.
Nope.
Magic mirror told me I would meet the love
It's
of my
important
life
to
up
be
here.
honest.
That's random. And a bit cheeky. But good luck with that.
You're a cheeky monkey.
Right. No, we have to give them things.
Yay.
I read that at least 3 times a year. Could you put it back over
Might as well just show everybody everything.
Yep. Wait, can I just show her the other thing too?
Yeah.
My dad and I used to play this game for hours. It goes on that shelf.
Groovy.
Yay. We are very tired.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm just so phoning it in right now. Oh, I'm just in love with this chapter.
We're having many magical issues.
Each page brings me more joy
Which is a
than
shame
love.
because this is actually really good.
Oh, I really enjoyed it the first time I played it.
And partially enjoyed it the second time. And mostly enjoyed it
I'll
the...
finish
No.
it someday. Until then, it goes over there.
On the easel? You don't say. How avant-garde.
And in case you're wondering, yes, that is a painting of an avocado.
Appreciate
Sweet,
it.
delicious avocado.
I'm not a fan of guacamole.
I didn't say guacamole, I said avocado.
Appreciate it.
Well, considering that guacamole is the proper form of avocado.
Nope. I have sometimes eaten a raw avocado with a little bit of soy sauce for lunch.
Really?
Yep. Just cut the avocado in half, pour a little soy sauce or some balsamic vinegar on the inside, and eat it with a spoon.
Oh. At least it was a self-sustainable business model.
It's not a self-sustaining business model.
It could be.
You have to kill a lot of people.
With the kitchenware.
Just saying. Don't kill people to make nunchucks out of their bones.
I mean, you don't have to, like, beat them with it. You could, like, wrap it around their necks like a horrible garrote.
Why would you just not make a garrote then?
What can I say?
Maybe metallurgy in this time in universe isn't up to snuff to make thin, high-tensile wire.
They have rope.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, but rope is thick. A garrote is very thin.
Did you ever play the Manhunt games?
Shows. Oh, these
My friend played it. I never wanted to.
Yeah, it's kind of a fucked up game.
back over there.
Reminds me of the Punisher game for PlayStation 2.
Only on crack and several other kinds of drugs.
That's right. Alright, so bongos going here.
The only reason I bring it up is because one of the weapons that you can get in the Manhunt games is a piano wire or a garrote. And
Yep.
if you use it right, you not only kill the dude by strangling him to death, you also saw off his head with piano wire,
No, I remember that.
and then you get his head and can pick it up and throw it as a distraction.
Actually, if they had like harps and stuff in this time, then they should be able to do piano wire. Hard to say. It's a magical fantasy world.
When the hell was the piano created?
Wow.
Well, the harpsichord was invented like
Excellent work.
before the 1700s at the very latest.
Well, now I'm gonna
Oh,
have to
here
look
we
it up.
go. It's Hagatha.
Oh no!
You better hide.
But we're gonna have to find out about Hagatha next time on Character Select. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Tyler, cursed? Cursed.
Cursed.
Cursed. Is your recording still going?
Looks like it.
Alright. Probably okay.